Hi guys, this is Lily Whispers, and I am filming from my bedroom out on this dreary evening. And basically, I am here. I'm going to be soft speaking in this video, and it's a bit of a special edition because I am talking about something it's a very big epidemic in our country. A lot of my viewers might suffer from this. I've been suffering with this for 10 years. And I'm here to talk about anxiety and panic attacks. Okay, I really don't know where to begin. Pretty much I'll start by telling you guys a little bit about me and my anxiety. I don't really know the different types of anxiety. Some have social, some people have agoraphobia, some people have generalized anxiety, and that's me, to a T. My first panic attack was when I was 19. I had no clue what was happening to me. I was at the mall, and out of nowhere my heart started to race. I started to sweat, and I went home and begged my mother to take me to the hospital because I thought I was having a heart attack in my neighbor's home. Anyways, I went to the emergency room. They dismissed it as a panic attack because I didn't know what a panic attack was. I was completely bewildered. I was embarrassed. I was sad. It was just awful. So basically, the doctor wrote me a prescription for an anti-anxiety medication, and it did help for a little while. And then as the years went on, I said to myself, I cannot live this way anymore, so what am I going to do about it? Obviously, I saw a therapist, but in my free time, I started diving into research about anxiety. And the one thing that I learned with having a panic attack or having an anxiety attack, whatever you want to call it, they're pretty much the same thing, was that I wanted to learn like the myths about anxiety. I wanted to learn what was true and what wasn't. And I learned that I was not alone. It is so common. So many people suffer from it. But obviously the one main thing is that you feel like you're all alone. And I am here to tell you, no, you guys are not. Because I have it. It's a part of my life. It's a part of who I am. And you can cope with it. You really, really can. And it seems helpless. But again, I'm here today to tell you that no, it's not. So basically, for me, my panic attacks come from all different things. If anybody wants to inbox me about what some of my fears are and some things like that privately, I will be happy to share with you because I bet you feel the same way. If anybody wants to know what all natural remedies that you can order online to take, I'm not a doctor, but they are all natural and they have helped me and made a world of difference in my life. I will be happy to do that for you guys. Basically, a panic attack for me feels like a heart attack. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I need to get out, run away. The world is closing in on me. And some common fears that come with that, which I'm sure if you guys suffer, you may not know this, but I can relate. You feel during a panic attack that everybody around you knows you're having a panic attack. You are probably scared that if you're in a public place or alone, you are going to lose control of yourself, whether that be physically, lose control of your bladder, lose control of your bowels. Oh my gosh, what if I'm in a grocery store and I have a panic attack and I flip out and I just go running rampant and everybody's going to know I'm having a panic attack. And You might be scared, what if I pass out? What if my heart beats so fast it comes out of my chest and I have a heart attack and I go into cardiac arrest and I develop all these diseases? What if I go crazy and I lose my mind and develop a mental disorder? And I am here to tell each and every one of you that are watching this, none of those things will happen. It feels like they're going to happen, but I promise you, they won't. A book that I read said in one chapter that if it makes you feel better, hook yourself up to an EKG machine during a panic attack, and you will see that just because your heart is beating very fast, there's no damage done during a panic attack. In every single case in this country, no one, not one person, has gone insane or died or passed out from a panic attack. For me, dealing with anxiety was really learning those things that I just told you guys, that none of those things will happen, that I'm not in any danger at all, and that a panic attack will always pass. Obviously, if you have a stressful life, I know that anxiety levels can be high. If it makes you guys feel any better, I actually have had stressful events happen to me, but I'm very thankful that I have a pretty good life and a pretty laid back, easygoing life, and I suffer from panic attacks for no reason. Now that I've gotten a little bit older, I've kind of realized that anxiety, like I said, is a part of who I am. And in accepting the fact that I have it, it's no big deal. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to go crazy. The world is not closing in on me. I really realized a lot of good things. One thing I want to tell you guys to go online and look at for help is a program that you can order. Her name is Lucinda Bassett, and the program is called Attacking Anxiety and Depression. It is a 15-week program. It comes with a workbook, CDs, and I think some other things in there. It is worth every penny. You have to do the program religiously. It's like your own little personal home therapy session. You work in the workbook, you follow the CDs. It also comes with a relaxation CD, which is helpful. And what's really, really cool about the CDs, the audios, is that it's Lucinda Bassett, who used to be a former panic attack sufferer, in group therapy sessions with people who feel just like you feel. I remember in one of the sessions, a girl or a guy, I don't remember, was talking about how one of their fears with panic attack is, what if I'm driving over the Brooklyn Bridge and I suddenly have a panic attack and I lose control of the car and I drive off the bridge, just plummet right into the water. And it's funny because in listening to other people say that, I know that I'm not alone. Everybody else feels the same way I do. And you are not normal. You're just as normal as anybody. When I kind of made a pact that I said, you know what, I'm going to kick anxiety's ass, and I'm not going to let anxiety control me. I will control it. As silly as that sounds to you guys, it really made a difference. Lucinda Bassett also wrote a book. It's called From Panic to Power. And I know when you have anxiety, it's hard to concentrate. So you're probably thinking, I don't want to read a book. That's why I recommend her program, because she has the audios and then you work in the workbook. But basically what I wanted to say is that, there are so many things out there that can help you guys. I would love to go back to school and specialize in therapy for anxiety, because I know it all too well. So if I can reach out to any of you, through the Whisper community and helping you, I don't care if you guys have to inbox me, you want to message privately, you want me to do personalized videos, I will do anything to help, because I know that you guys who suffer from it probably feel alone, and you're not alone at all. I'm right there with you. I've been suffering with it for 10 years. But, like I said, I don't let it control my life. And you're probably out there thinking, yeah, she's helping us by doing this video, or I'm a far worse case than she is. I have anxiety much worse than she does. And maybe you do, but it's not normal, like I said. Another book that is excellent to get is called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyways. It is a book that my dear friend gave me, which I love, because that's another thing with anxiety I want you guys to know, is that when you don't do things out of fear, you're making your anxiety worse, and you are letting anxiety take over your life. Like, you're letting it win. For me, a major anxiety trigger, and this is going to sound silly, is driving places by myself that are not like 2 minutes from my house, because I'm scared, well, what if I have an anxiety attack? Or what if I have a heart attack at the wheel and I die? What if I have a panic attack and I can't get home in time? What if I just decide to drive my car through a grocery store? Because, oh my gosh, I might go crazy. I tell myself none of those things will happen. I am perfectly normal. It is normal to feel that way because millions of other people do. And I challenge myself. I obviously, I'm not going to tell you guys the city that I live in, but I drove maybe a half an hour away a couple weeks ago. I had to go do some wedding things, and I said to myself, okay, Lily, do you want to go and take care of this wedding stuff, or do you want to let anxiety make you stay home because you're scared? I got in my car, I put on my music, I drove a half an hour by myself, and the sense of accomplishment I felt when I got home said, you're going to be just fine. Like, you're going to be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. And you proved it today when you drove 30 minutes away by yourself. So, basically, another thing that helped me, I decided on my own, without the doctor telling me so, and this was huge for me, guys, like so huge. I got off of medication altogether. I was on anti-anxiety medication. I stopped taking it. I didn't even wean myself off, okay? I stopped taking it. I went online. I got all natural stuff. I've been taking all natural stuff for about 2 years, and I'm obsessed. I'm hooked. It has brought such a sense of tranquility and calm into my life. I want to look at my doctor and say, haha, I'm never taking anxiety medication again. And what's nice about it is it doesn't have any of the horrible side effects that some medications do. People could say, oh, that all natural stuff, it doesn't work. Yes, it does. And the reason why it does is because it balances out the chemicals in your brain that cause panic attacks and anxiety. So it does work, and I'm living proof of that. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know everything about anxiety, but I really want to reach out to you guys because I feel that this anxiety and panic disorder is something that affects everybody. It affects everybody on some level. My anxiety is, I think, a big part of, like I said, who I am, but I don't let it control my life, and I will never let it control who I am. I promise you that whatever you are thinking, feeling, I have felt that way. I still feel that way if I get panic attacks. I can't stress enough how much I'm here for you guys and how normal you really are, even though you don't think it. And, yeah, basically, that's it. I can, like I said, inbox you any good books besides the ones I have mentioned, audios. I will tell you, something that really helped me was a DVD called The Secret. It's phenomenal. It's all about using your mind and into positive thinking and what's possible and what the mind can do. It's absolutely fabulous. You can get it on Amazon. I'm obsessed with it. I watch it at least 3 times a week when I'm getting ready, when I'm doing my makeup. I love it. It's called The Secret, and if you guys want, you can YouTube the trailer. Just do The Secret, trailer. It's amazing. I love it. So yeah, there are a lot of coping mechanisms out there to help. And, I will get back to doing my regular whisper videos, ASMR videos, but for now, I just really wanted to reach out and hope that you guys appreciate it. Inbox me if you need anything. I hope I was helpful. I'm sorry I didn't whisper in this one, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyways. And, yeah, I think that, if anybody needs anything, I'm here. I hope I could be of some help. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.